Museum of African American History and Culture, currently being built right down on the mall. And I have to tell you about it the day I had today, just really quick. The guys asked me to share this with you because it was an incredibly moving experience. They have donated to the new museum's collections, and you'll be learning about their story when our museum opens in 2016. Yes, it's incredible. So they got a chance to come down to the mall, visit the site of the new museum, walk through our temporary exhibition, and get a real behind-the-scenes look at how this museum is being shaped and how their legacy is going to be part of that. So we had a wonderful day today. They have told me that DC has welcomed them with open arms and are so grateful to everybody here for making that happen. So really quick, they also asked me to let you know that they do have a new record out. It is available. Yes. Drag City Records has released their new album, New, so please support the band if you can and purchase that. Visit them on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Bobby also has a new autobiography coming out very soon, so please keep your eyes, ears tuned for that and pick it up when you get a chance. They're about to hit the East Coast a little bit more than just DC, New York and Boston. If you feel like a road trip, please go ahead. And I do need a little bit of help from you tonight to welcome the band to the stage in the tradition that I have just learned of today, actually, to welcome them. At the count of 3, just please scream at the top of your lungs the name of the band, and they'll come right out. So, 1, 2, 3.
dreams been shattered, pick up the glass. Don't let your head keep running. Whatever is behind you, leave it past. Can't you see what's coming? Let the world turn, let the world turn around. Let the world turn, let the world turn around. On a wild trip, on a wild trip around. Let the world turn, let the world turn around. On a wild trip, on a wild trip around. Let the world turn, let the world turn around. And always be glad when they let you out. I put you on no really where you've been. And believe in what they think is real. Now tell me what exactly happened. My brother Dennis Hackney on the drums. If breakthroughs keep occurring, let them in. You know that time is all we're made of. The world will keep on spinning. Let it spin. You know the time will all be made up. This world's been on its wild, wild trip. It's too long to even stop it. Now you got life, you better live it now. Before the one will have to show you how it's gonna be red when they let you off. Of course you won't know really where you've been. They believe in what they think is real. That's not right, exactly how they feel. Like my brother David loved the Lord, huh? While being from Detroit, we remember Marvin Gaye even in Motown said in a beautiful song, don't go and talk about my father, 'cause God is my friend. Jesus is my friend. And all he asks of us is we give each other love. Seems like yesterday, time that flies away. Dear David wrote this one in 1977. I knew things we gave no thought, now we're concerned about. So much we see. Coming. We see a fresh step ahead each time we learn to grow. It's so funny just how we take some things for granted, and then we find out what they mean. We never realize its value till we lose it, and then it's open to be seen. Yesterday, we thought the world spinning our way. Now we see others too. Now we can start anew. seems like yesterday. We love you, David. That's for my brother David. Love you, man. Are you having a good time, Washington? I don't believe you. Are you having a good time? Well, as we used to say in Detroit in 1975, me, David Dennis. You are the one.
We are having such a great time right here in Washington, D.C. So very much. This is the very first time that Death is played in Washington, D.C. And we've been around the town today, and so many people made us feel so welcome and so warm. And we would like to, we would just like to, for you to consider us as adopted children, all right? We have a new home in Washington. And we promise we will return again and again. We just love it here. What a great vibe. It's nice to see people walking around, having a good time, enjoying themselves. You know, I mean, it's just such a beautiful city, so you are really, really fortunate. And we just thank you for welcoming us. We'd like to let you know, since the Death story began, a lot of people have asked us, well, what are you going to do now? You know, you've unearthed those tapes, and we know about the 70s, and hey, we are glad to announce that in April last month, Drag City released a brand new Death album. And we have it right here with us tonight. The name of the album is called New, and we're going to give you one from this one, you know. And the inspiration came by way of Bobby Duncan, our guitar player. Give Bobby a big hand, you know. I mean, this man right here, the spirit of my brother David is kind of touched right through him. And he's accepted that, and he's carried that burden with us ever since the Death discovery. We love him so much for that. And he came to us with this concept And we all worked on it together, and it was really the inspiration for the beginning of this new album. And it's just one that's, I love it because it's rock and roll, man. It's called Relief. We hope you like it too. That was a song from our new album that was written today. You know, we call it new, and the reporters and everything have been asking us, you know, you got it like N.E.W. What does that stand for? Well, we leave that up to each and every one of you. Whatever new means to you, that's what new is, all right? Whatever it means to you. And we gave you something that we currently roll, but now we're going to give you something that's special off this new album. This is one that me, Dennis, and David was supposed to take into the studio right around the time that we did For the Whole World to See. And we're fortunate enough to have this song to put on this brand new album. This one is called The Times.
It's time. the times. Wow, what a great time. Are you feeling good? I don't believe you're watching tonight. Are you feeling good?
Well, you know, this next one is one really just kind of started it all for us. You know, back in the days in Detroit, I don't know why, you know, but people just had a problem with the name Death. And radio stations wouldn't play us, record companies rejected us. So, you know, we did the only logical thing, man. We put out our own records, you know? We put out this little 45 that, unbeknownst to us at the time, sent us on an incredible journey. Over 35 years has led us right here to you tonight. Wow. Wow. And the Smithsonian, too. Wow. Wow. And David predicted all this stuff, man. So you can see we're like in this surreal dream, and it really feels good. And it's if we could trade it all just for him to see this, that's what we would do. But it's an honor to be playing this song in this particular town. Because the name of this song is called Politicians in My Eyes.
One, two, three, now.
Thank you so very much for that. Wow, you know, first time Dr. Washington, this is a night we will never, ever, ever forget. We will carry this with us around the world, wherever we go. And we will bring it right back here home to you, we promise. Thank you so much for that. We love you too, DC. All right. Well, you know, this has just been such a fun night. And it's warm outside, and the summer has just begun, man. And don't get no better than this in America, right? So this one from our new album we want to dedicate to each and every one of you, and let this be the theme for your summer 2015. It's called Playtime. How many people have seen the movie A Band Called Death? Well, I want to thank you for that. And, you know, that's a great moving tribute to our brother David, to our music, to our family. And I want to thank each and every one of you who responded, each and every one of you who've written us and who've tweeted us and who said that how inspirational and this story was to you. And we thank you for that. And if you want to go deeper into the story, you know, you can go to a place called www.rockandrollvictims.com, because we just got a brand new book that's been released. And it goes a little deeper into the story. It's called Rock and Roll Victims, Story of a Band Called Death. And I want you to check that out, all you readers. And right now, we're going to give you something also. This is another one from our new album. This is one that me and David wrote in 1975. We always carry this one with us. We feel David. We feel his spirit every night. And we don't deny that. You know, we're not ashamed of that. We don't run from it. All of you have people in your life that you've been very close to, that you loved, and you feel that hurt and that void. Well, we're here to tell you tonight that we walked that road with you, but we know that our brother David is alive and well. He's with us. So are the people that you lost, because they're alive and well in the place where it counts most, the very center of your heart. So right now, in honor of my brother David and all of those who you feel close to, we just want to feel this moment. Help us out and get this groove here. The world will never have peace. The world will never be free, because we are now one. The world will never be free. The world will never have peace. The world will never be free. Because we are not one. Before we do this next one, we just want to give our own special honor to one of the greatest musicians that we lost, B.B. King, blues, man. I mean, that's when I grew up on. My mom and dad used to listen to B.B. King all the time, and that was my introduction to the blues, man. So, Godspeed, B.B. But we would say, it's been a long road on the highway. Can you give me a thrill tonight?